Hello and welcome all. This is my first ever attempt at a tutorial build, but as requested by multiple people, this is my design for an airship and I hope it can really help you all. So this is a sandbox map, but I will be building as if it were survival. Alright, so first what you're going to want to do is get two 16x16 wooden foundation pieces, place them down like so, and then you're going to want to get 4x4s, snap them to the center, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Alright, and then what you're going to want to do after that is repeat the process on this side, snap to the center, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then from there obviously you're going to need a set of stairs as we are simulating our survival world. And of course guys, this is a very cheap build and very easy to make. Obviously it's a very strong and reliable vehicle. Next we're going to get our 16x16 dynamic. On the top here we're going to snap it to the center. Let's take a run up and jump on there. Snap another one to the center there. And then what we'll do is for some support there on the vehicle, we will go to our flooring pieces, go down to our 16x16. You can pick what color you like. I really like this beach bundle, but you can use the wood, the granite, whatever you're comfortable. You can use the Star Wars pieces if you've got enough resources laying around. Alright, so yeah, what I like to do next is come to this, I think it's a 4x8, and just pop it out here in the center, nudge it all the way out, and one thing, creating what would be a step to jump on the vehicle once it is on the ground. It just makes it a lot easier because we are going to put some support underneath that you can jump out the vehicle and it's like 20 meters up in the air, nothing will happen as it lands. So yeah, so that's just the basic base. What we're going to do next is we're going to move on to our railings. It's very important to keep the NPC on the vehicle, and also when you have friends on the vehicle, if they open up their map or they open up their backpacks or their backpack, their inventory and whatnot, it does kick them off the seats, and this can be problematic, especially in a expert world, a survival world, kick them straight off and they do die. So it's good to have that extra backup support. So I like these railings from the Frost Biome set. Just get to level 10 and you'll unlock it. Place it there, and on the back let's make it all symmetrical. Okay, and when we are done with that, what we can do is we can start placing our chests. And obviously we don't play games, we go straight for the big stuff. Grand chest here, grand chest here. Obviously guys, the weights on these chests are all the same. You can even put a wooden chest, I believe, but 100% 100% the medium chest, the large chest and the grand chest all weigh the same when it comes to building vehicles. So you can use any and it will work exactly the same. Okay, so that's your weight now. What we're going to do is we're going to add our driver's seat chest so we can get it nice and centralized, and we can also have our space when adding the passenger vehicle, because what was requested in the video was to have 4 passengers on the vehicle. So there's our driver's seat. I put it one step back so that you can see the thrusters on the back here, which we're going to move on to next. Go down to our large thrusters, and what we do is 5 large thrusters fit here perfectly. So we're going to come down just one stud, move it all the way out here, and get it there as it's green. So out on the other side, into green, gold, and then that center one. And these are already all preset to 3, and that's what we want them on. We want them on the 3rd channel. Okay, so then we're gonna want to put small powered wheels Now, very important thing that I learned with weight distribution for some reason on these wheels, if you rotate them, what you'll notice is at the back, they are flat. As you can see, there's a tapered side, and a flat side. What you want is, you want not that flat side, you want that tapered side facing out towards you. You're going to move it in, and you're going to move it just on the edge there. So as you can see, I'm not out past that 45-degree bend. I am in here, just at the edge. So that, you'll place it there. As you can see, I've still got just that little bit of space, and it's not coming past, it's in line with the platform. As you do that, repeat that all the way around. Powered wheel, make sure you've got the tapered side facing out. There again, now you turn around, make sure you've got the tapered side facing out. Okay. You also want to make sure that you don't come too far out here. In some parts of the dynamic platform it can come one stud out, luckily here it cannot. Okay, next you're going to want to get your large thrusters again, and you're just going to want to place them as close as you can to that wheel here without coming too far out. You're going to want one there, one there, one there, and one there. Obviously it's fine that it's lower than the wheels, it doesn't get damaged when they go into that mount. One there. What I do is I line it up along here between these posts, so you can see there. So I line it up along the post. Okay, so I'll put one there and another one there. Okay, all of these here I will set to channel 1, because these will all be for going up. Okay, so that's basically that. Now we're going to want our turning thrusters. We're going to take 2 small thrusters and put one stud up, because it does get stuck over here. So one stud up from there, as you can see, not on the 45 but over there. Then we go just over there, and then that's just on the back, and on the front we're going to put it on the front on the other side. So just one over and one over. And these are going to be turning in one direction only, so we're going to put them on channel 2. Okay, so the vehicle is now basically ready to fly. What we need to do now is jump up here and add our balloons. So we are going to balance it out nicely by putting one there, one there, and one there, and one there. And what we're going to do is front of that split there, and this one here. But also avoid something, and then on top of that you could add a set of wheels as well, but it does affect the flying slightly. There is a bit of weight issues, you can counter it, however it doesn't affect it a lot, but obviously this is the best way. Now we can get a bit creative and add some seats here for our friends as requested. So